think what happens when I play Hollow Knight is the beginning I'm feeling really confident, and then I lose, and then I get defeatist, and then the next day, guys, I'm right back at winning. Okay, I'm back at a positive attitude. Guys, we're also gonna try to keep a positive attitude. Now, guys, as you all know, okay, what was I watching? What show was I watching today? Oh, guys, 2 days ago, I watched Creature Commando, right? She only does one attack at once. Yeah. Guys, I watched Creature Commando. If you haven't watched it, it's the new DC. Watch it. Guys, that was 2 days ago. Yesterday, guys, I told you about Pantheon, right? The show I was watching. It's a Netflix special. Guys, I have finished Pantheon. You might be thinking, Twichty, how in the world did you finish it? I binged it all night. When did I go to bed? That's not an important question. Okay, guys? Whether or not I'm running off of many cups of coffee is not an important note. What is important, guys, is I've started a new show. Okay, guys, so let's be very clear here. First and foremost, guys, if you're like, Twichty, I didn't know you love television. I don't know who you think you're talking to, okay, guys? I love television. Television is my favorite thing to consume on the literal planet, okay? In my mind, honestly, streaming low-key, it's just like live television. Except, oh, I forgot. I literally got beat. Bro, I got beat by minions. Okay, we're not getting beat by minions. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If these minions beat us, I'm actually just gonna give up on the game forever. I'm kidding, guys. But let's not lose. Basically, guys, right? So I finished Pantheon. Do I recommend Pantheon? Kind of. I medium recommend Pantheon. Okay, I think Wizard 101's volume is fine. Guys, I listen to my VOD. Guys, go watch if you're a streamer, go watch your VODs. I highly recommend it. It gives you a good idea of the sound quality and how entertaining you are. And sometimes, guys, I watch my VODs and I'm like, wow, I'm so entertaining. And other times I'm like, and you know what? That's okay, guys. I'm starting out. I'm figuring it out. Either way, Pantheon, good show. Good show. The ending, in my opinion, there's a season 2. I'm excited for season 2. Do I really love the way it was going? No, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys because you guys should go watch it. But overall, I liked Pantheon. Pretty good show. Excuse me. Guys, what did I start watching today? Exo Kitty. If you don't know what Exo Kitty is, good. I wouldn't watch. Okay, guys, so if you've ever heard of all the boys I loved in the summer, I don't know. Guys, here's the thing. My housemates and me in college, we would watch a lot of what you consider bad television. AKA basically any teen soapy crappy show written by like Netflix. Hot Cheeto, I'm glad that excites you too. Right? Netflix, Amazon, whatever, right? Exo Kitty is a spinoff of All the Boys I Love. I don't even know, guys. I didn't watch All the Boys I Love. Exo Kitty, the first season, so bad. I hate watch it. I'm gonna be honest here with my roommate. Season 2, guys, I'm bored, okay? I'm running on a treadmill for 40 minutes, okay? I have nothing to do. What I'm doing, I'm putting on Exo Kitty because I'm scrolling through the shows, guys. And here's the thing too. I love a drama, okay, guys? I love a drama. I love a romantic comedy, anything like that. Despite, I hate sad stuff. I really am not into sad television. It's just not my thing. Exo Kitty, season 2, episode 1, hot garbage. Literal trash. I don't know who, like, if that was a pilot episode, it would have been put in the dumpster, okay? And then kerosene would have been poured on, a match thrown in, and boom. Hot garbage. After episode 1, not that bad. Like, here's the thing, guys. In my opinion, not like amazing, but not that bad. So, guys, here's the thing. If you like trashy, I want to clarify here. It's not actually technically trashy. If you like what I would consider, I don't even know what it's like. In my mind, maybe it's YATA. Like, YA. What does YA stand for? It stands for youth. Young adult. It stands for young adult. And young adult fantasy is hit or miss, right? It's written simpler with less ideas for children. And I kind of think this show is made simpler for kids. So maybe that's what it is. But honestly, it ain't half bad. You can probably connect the dots because of that. I just dropped a big hint. Oh. I mean, there's gods? I mean, a pantheon is gods. I assume there were gods in Hollow Knight. I mean, I assume, like, Radiance is a god or something. I don't know. Those are the dots I'm connecting. Oh my god, look at them. They're all talking to me. Okay, rude. Oh, prevent a duel in Oh, guys, because they're all beefing. Because they're like, no, not my world. Bro, chill out. Okay, guys, kumbaya. Anyone you want to be... Kumbaya squad. Oh, that's not important. But hey, guys, if you know what the Kumbaya squad is, you're a real one, okay? And real respect's real. If you don't know what the Kumbaya squad is, don't even worry about it.
No.
Oh my god. Yay, a boss. Yeah, there's a Pantheon in Hollow Knight. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, guys, right? Okay. Hair products. I feel like there's... Oh, guys, my order of Huel's coming Thursday. It's officially been confirmed. Thank the Lord. Guys, Huel meal supplement. I use it to get literally anything / easy breakfast. I missed it so much. Oh my god, guys. I did not realize how much I missed it until I ran out of it. It's coming Thursday, and the first time, right, I ordered 1 pack. 1 pack is 17 meals. Each meal is 400 calories. So a meal might be a stretch, right? But I was using it for breakfast. I have now ordered 2 bags. Why? Because first off, they charge you shipping if you don't order essentially 2 bags worth. So, you know, economically, it makes absolutely no sense not to do that. By the way, Pantheon. Yeah, unfortunately, Hot Cheeto, I'm not that smart. You're really just making me think the League of Legends champion. And I'll tell you something right now, guys. I hate Pantheon. Well, no, I do. Well, I hate playing against Pantheon when I'm mid or when I'm ADC because then I just get one shot and I actually want to... it's also because I just simply cannot play an AD mid. Okay, guys, I think that either you learn to play AD mids or you don't, and that's not true. I can play like Caitlyn. I can play like ADC's mid. I just can't play like an actual... Like, I can't play Zed. I can't play Talon. I can't play... I don't know, the other characters in the game that I may or may not have forgotten about. Okay, we're just gonna double feint, and it'll be easy. Okay, we've dealt with this, which is good. Guys, only 2 more smoothie cups to go. Gotta get my health in. I am feeling healthy, though, guys. Oh, also, guys, here's something you're really excited about. Guys, I did scrub my feet, and you might be saying... Guys, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I sent a photo to my friends of my hair product, and then my feet were in it, and then he said he was going to post it on WikiFeet, and I said, hey, as long as you're giving me a good rating. Guys, I would fail at WikiFeet. Guys, I have what you call runner's feet, okay? Not cute. Not cute. Not that you guys were really concerned about whether or not my feet are cute. Horrendous, okay? Guys, I don't use a grater on my feet. I use essentially a cheese grater, okay? Guys, we're talking industrial strength, okay? Because my callus is not pretty. Do I love my feet? Yeah, because they allow me to move and carry me around, and they kind of rock it on the treadmill. Or no, they're bad. But I did finally grade them, so that was really nice. Guys, I'm feeling clean. I'm feeling ready. I am not wearing the shirt I want to wear. I will admit that. Guys, if you're wondering what shirt I'm wearing my embroidered Tanzania shirt. Absolutely love it. It is from Tanzania. My sister got it. Well, I think my sister got it from my dad a billion years ago. I did steal it. It's one of my favorite shirts. Why? Because it's big and it's comfy. I really do love big clothes. I'm going to be honest here, guys. Really am a big clothes fan. I don't know what it is. It's just something about a bulky t-shirt that really... It's because my roommate got me a bulky t-shirt from... Guys, what's that place called that's in the East Coast that you catch? Maine. My roommate got me a shirt from like, I don't know where in Maine. Got me a shirt from Maine, and I absolutely love it. Though, ironically, guys, I was in a grocery store, and I was just checking out, and then this dude was like, oh my god, you're from Maine? I'm from Maine. And I had to go, haha, yeah, and then I didn't. Because I don't know. I wasn't prepared to say, no, I'm not from Maine. Because the guy looks really happy. And I said, yeah. And then he didn't really ask me things because he was, like, checking me out. So I felt like, you know, there really didn't need to be that much conversation. But I failed, guys. And I apologize. You know, I'm not perfect in every situation, in every social situation. Guys, believe it or not, I do have some social anxiety. Not all the time, just a little bit of the time. Did you just mass feint me? Guys, I want to be honest here. If you're wondering what my favorite enemy model is in all of Wizard 101, I was about to say Toontown. It's the fish. Okay, guys, I love the fish. Guys, their model is adorable. Okay, do you see their silly little legs? Look at them. Look at them. They're going, ooh, 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 ooh. They're adorable. Okay, I literally love these fish to death. If these... Guys, let me tell you something right now. If I had my credit card, I'd be smacking it on the table right now, okay? Because I would spend... an insane amount of money on these fish. Well, okay, maybe not an insane amount. I'd spend like $10, okay? Which I ironically think is how much I would need to spend on any Wizard 101 pet. I don't think I'd spend more. Well, here's the thing, guys. If they like actually gave me useful stats, then maybe I'd spend a little more than $10. I don't like how that blade is chopping through that fish's face. That really makes me, look at that, slice. Why is it giving itself a lobotomy? Don't like that, not enjoyable, makes me feel uncomfortable. Thought we were playing a kid's game, apparently not. Guys, the one thing I did learn is I put chia seeds in my smoothie because at one point, guys, I was trying to make overnight oats and learned that I hate overnight oats. However, now I have an obnoxious amount of chia seeds. Important about chia seeds, I should have blended it longer, okay? Because my blender has a smoothie setting, which I press. It goes for 45 seconds from 5 to 10, you know. I don't know. It does this thing. Do I really know why that's the smoothie? No. I don't mind it, though. It's easy. Why? Because I press a button, don't have to worry about it. Because it automatically turns off, which is nice because then I can walk away where it's not as loud. At the same time, I think that it needs a teeny bit more. I do put the chia seeds at the bottom. Guys, my high recommendation, if you have anything that you feel like won't blend, put it at the bottom of your smoothie. Because in my thing, it's like, I felt like when I put the chia seeds on the top, they kind of just like sat there in the liquid, which I know it's supposed to like, I don't know. I just felt something when I put it in the bottom. It was so much better. I know I'm gonna have to come back to Villa Rose, just to be very clear here, guys, okay? You know, I know Novus, kind of. Why? Because I think I did this world 3 months ago? Novus Wizard 101. Oh, I also have a protein bar. Guys, believe it or not, I have a protein bar. It's chocolate caramel. The last one was chocolate caramel. It's a box of chocolate caramel protein bars. I do like the French penguins. I really couldn't hear him, except in the end when I shut up, but he was pretty funny. Okay. We are, ooh, wait a minute. Guys, we are, at the end of this, we'll be on quest 65. Why is that exciting, guys? This world only has 88 quests. Okay, that'll put us 20, ooh. Guys, I think we might finish Novus by the end of the week. That's very exciting. And then we just, the fact that we have 2 worlds left is kind of crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it kind of is. Oh. Guys, here's the thing. I am 85% sure I'm gonna do another wizard because I enjoy my yapping moments. And I like Wizard 101. To that point, right? We're gonna do viewer voted wizard school, viewer voted name. And I will post that at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna post that to like Twitter or if I'm gonna post that on, or I'm gonna do that live on Twitch. Or I might do that on my Discord. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do one of the 3. I might do my Discord. Here's the thing, I would do it on Twitch, but I just know that people don't watch me consistently, so it's like, I want to give people an opportunity. Also, the reality is, guys, I would rather the vote not be decided between literally, I don't know, 2 people. Not because that's wrong, but, you know, I would like there to be, like, you know, a little more power, right? What I could do is make a straw poll. Guys, anyone remember straw poll? Okay? I used to, no more. My favorite thing in the world was making straw polls. I really loved it. But every time in Discord, when there was a disagreement, I would always make a straw poll. Okay. I'm literally just fighting 4 of these, but sure. I could do that, because then technically I could post it everywhere and everyone could vote, but then also I can do like the IP thing. So hey, don't use a VPN. But that's my game plan. Oh! Guys, you know what else I did today? So, right, I got off of work. How's work? Work was fine. You know, guys, am I stressed? Kind of a lot. Yeah, but it's gonna be fine. I did revamp my YouTube. And by revamp, I mean all I did was change my profile pic and add a banner. One thing about YouTube, guys, did not realize, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, what's the recommended banner size for YouTube? It's 2560 by 1440. If you're wondering what that is, that's essentially a 2K monitor, right? Cool, awesome, right? I make my thing in Canva, great, beautiful. I upload it, and then it goes, oh, well, this is the view if you're watching on a TV. Bro, who watches YouTube on a television? Okay, hello? I don't care about a television, right? So then I redo it, and then I realize when it says desktop, it doesn't mean a 2K monitor. What it means is it means a 1080p monitor. So then I had to move it again. And so now, guys, it's just, so if you're on mobile, it'll be just my name. And then if you're on desktop, it'll be my name with my socials. And then if you're on a TV, it's gonna look wonky. And you know what? That's just not my problem, okay? Do I really think it matters that much? No, guys, but I was just trying. The issue was I did think it looked the best the first time I did it, which was for the television, but nah. Sorry, guys. I just have to eat. If I don't eat, then I'm gonna be starving, and we don't want that. Then, what else I did was also, did I do anything else? Oh, guys, so, this is really fun. Guys, if you don't know, one of my recent clips was my berry rating, right, guys? Like 2 streams ago, I don't know. I rated berries. That's what I did, right? And that was a great grand old time. I love rating berries. But to that point, I mean, it was great, except, guys, I posted that, obviously I posted that on all my social medias. But then, what was it? Oh, guys, I'm literally brain dead right now. Guys, maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. I will admit, guys, I did not get a lot of sleep, and that's on me. But to this point, I rated berries, and then someone commented on TikTok, I would love to see a full video. So, guys, at some point, I think I will do a full tier list for berries. Why? Because, guys, who doesn't like a tier list? I love a tier list. You probably love a tier list. Who does not love a tier list for berries? What in the world is going on? Sorry. Okay. Guys, I'm getting chocolate all... Look at this. See that? See those dookie stains? That is my stupid ass. Guys, you didn't hear me say that. I would never swear in a million years. You didn't hear me say that. That's my beautiful, amazing protein bar. Oh my god. Okay. Either way. Guys, here's my other thing. Oh. I was gonna say, this ice doesn't actually make you faster. The ice that makes you faster in Novus is literally one of my favorite things on the planet. Like, I really do like this ice. And I just really think that they should... Not this ice. To clarify, guys, I don't... This ice. And, like, I'm surprisingly, honestly, like, I feel like this should be... It is a housing item. Guys, well, it's not a housing item, to clarify. It's in one of the houses that Quality had. Quality had a house where he was trying to hatch penguins, and that was a nightmare, and he had, like, 60,000 failed penguins. I think it was penguins. And he had a house with this, which, guys, I love this house. Okay, I really do. All right. Oh my god, hey, Maxine. What's up? Oh, okay. Defeat McGrim. Okay. Again, nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this, guys. Am I having to beat the same fish over again? Yes. Do I personally find that exciting? No. Do I find this smoothie good? No. But honestly, none of my smoothies are gonna be good. Why, guys? Because you know what's in the smoothie? Frozen greens, frozen berries, a banana, chia seeds, water, and soy milk. Okay, and I want to clarify, if that sounds good to you, hey, I'm not judging. But it's really not for me. Now, guys, I did a Monster Train run. I know, crazy, right? The game I'm literally obsessed with, which is why I'm like, guys, I don't know. I might phase out Marvel Rivals. I just don't know how much people care about Marvel Rivals. And I kind of think my excitement about the game, my desire to climb, my desire to play Monster Train, just kind of way higher. So I think I'm probably just going to start playing Monster Train more. Yeah. But either way, guys, I bought the DLC. The DLC, it's like almost really confusing. Basically, it adds something where you can get gems now, which I like. Like, it's nice. You can get gems, but at the exact same time, it's a little... Okay, for a second I thought my pet was healing. You get these gems, and you have to collect 100 of them, and if you collect 100 of them, then you fight the true final boss. And then there's also another clan with these weird, crystal gems, which I really do like. And then I also, guys, I did beat the DLC already, okay? We're on channel 4? What is it called? 14. Mini bosses have more HP. I will say, I feel like as I go up in the tiers, the stability of whether or not my run is gonna win is decided much earlier. Because if I get no, like, what is it? Not succinctness. Guys, what about compatibility? If I get no compatibility, if I really get no combos with my starting cards, it's very hard. It really is. But also it's fine. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, Maxine. Guys, we have to go to Novu Bastille. Guys, Novu, what does that mean? I don't know, guys. I only took French for 3 years, okay? Did I get an A almost every single quarter? Not quarter. What, trimester? Yes, I did, guys. Did I deserve it? You know, there's various opinions of whether or not I deserved it. My family would say no. I would probably say no. My French teacher would probably say no. And yet somehow I had an A. Isn't that magical? Wasn't there okay. Wasn't there a thing where, like, I went... Do I have to go down to the right? I feel like there's a thing where yeah, I think so. I don't know. Okay, either way, where are this quest line? We are on... What are we doing? We're on Penguin Sum. Oh. Penguin Sum, Lose Sum. That's not that funny. Okay, it was 101. It's really not. Guys, here's the thing. I've been thinking a little bit about television shows. Guys, I watch a lot of television, okay? Television, my favorite form of media to consume. What are my ranking forms of media to consume? That's a great question. Movies, I think, guys, well, I know what it is. Guys, I don't like it when stories end, okay? I don't enjoy when stories end. It makes me sad when stories end. It's really not my vibe. So, movies, I think, are my least favorite thing because the stories end. You might be saying, Twichty, well, what about Marvel Rivals? Not Marvel Rivals. What about Marvel umpteenth through umpteenth? Yeah, I just don't really like I don't dislike Marvel movies. I just think that, like, the special effects were really cool the first time I watched it. And now I don't really care. Slash, I think the special effects, they haven't gotten worse, but my expectations have just gotten higher. But I love a TV show. Not that I don't like a movie. I think I like horror movies. Maybe I don't know. But I love a TV show. I love a TV show so much. I feel like I've watched so many in my life. What makes a good TV show? I have no idea, guys. Actually, that's not true. What I think makes a good TV show is pace. It's pacing. I take that back. You know what makes a good TV show? Pacing, which I think is obvious because it's essentially what makes anything good ever is pacing. But I just think that slow pacing is just not a vibe. Like, I just like when things are happening. I don't love fluff. I don't love fluff unless it has a point. Also, I think that happenstance is kind of an annoying thing. And I understand a lot of life is happenstance, right? Right, like a lot of things are luck or like, you know, like, oh, I was just here at this time or blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna be honest here. I think I find it less intriguing in TV shows because I think when happenstance is like the reason for something, I'm just a little bit like, well, then it's like, well, should this really have happened? Should this not have happened? Guys, I leveled up. I am 164.3. We're close. I mean, in some ways, guys, it's crazy, right? You know, we're literally, what are we? We're 8 level. Oh my, no, we're 7. We're 163. Guys, we are 7 levels away from max level, which is amazing, awesome, terrific. Exact same time, you know, we are 7 ways a level from max level, which kind of sucks because it's gonna take forever. But we will finish by the end of. Actually, we won't. You know what's weird? You know, someone in chat told me that they. Okay, I also used the wrong spell. Someone in chat told me that they got their wizard to 1. Well, no, they said 160 by I think the middle section of whatchamacallit. 160. It's fine. It's fine, guys. If I wouldn't be playing a Storm Wizard if I didn't fizzle, right? They got, I think, 160 by the mid of Novus. I just thought I would hit 170. Because guys, I'm stupid. I'm literally stupid. Guys, I'm so high level that I forget that Novus's max level was 160. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll gain 10 levels here. No, you won't. Well, I mean, you will, but I'm ahead of XP, but I'm not crazy ahead of XP, right? I'm like 5 levels. So I'll hit 170 mid Wallaru. I think, and I mean literally in the middle of Wallaru, because I think I'll end this world at 165. That would be my guess. 165 or 160. I do acknowledge I'm using both my hitting spells, and I think I'm going to regret this, but we're going to pretend I'm not going to, okay? Guys, all we need to do is 1,200 damage. I can do 1,200 damage. Okay, 1,200 damage with the crit. Tempest 1 pip. That's 380 base damage. Please. Please, game. I know they have resistance, but resistance doesn't count. Okay. I do believe they both lived on 4 HP. That's actually insane. Wow. Okay. You know what? And somehow I hit 170 at the start of Novus on my myth. Well, that's fair. But Hachio, did you do like a side quest? Because I feel like it's like, you know, if you've done literally a single side quest. And if you didn't, then the world will never know. But also, oh, you hit at the start? You must have done side quests. Never mind. 100%. Just like I'm 100% gonna not give up. But do I have nothing in my treasure card deck? See, guys, and that's a mistake. You know what? Is a Stormlord really what I want to put in my no. Okay, I don't know what a Stormlord. I don't know what a Stormlord is gonna do, but so be it. Bam. Bam. All right, there we go. Oh no! Not the ice fish. Okay. Now we got it. Guys, we finished our protein butter. The only cities I've done that point were in Wizard City. My only other thought then, Hot Cheeto, besides the fact that it's just a coinkydink, is that your Myth Wizard you were playing while certain worlds were getting released, and thus XP hadn't been adjusted. And I don't actually think that's completely true. But I wonder if they I wonder if they readjusted the XP for not Carmel, but maybe. Does it say do not investigate it? Oh my god, guys, not the Cabal. Bro, I don't care about the Cabal. Guys, the Cabal literally are fighting with like, oh no, scary. You're fighting with vegetables. Okay. I wonder what it's like, you know, like imagine you're a trained secret soldier, right? You're evil, and you're like, oh, guys, I have to go fight the wizard. And they're like, and then another Cabal soldier's like, oh my god, the wizard, they one-shot me. And the Cabal's like, huh? Because I feel like, you know, guys, getting one-shot is kind of a big deal. If I got one shot, I'd be flabbergasted, okay? I feel bad for these wizards. These wizards are probably getting one shot. I wonder, guys, I kind of have a conspiracy theory about the Cabal. Like, I wish we could, you know what? You know, we should, aren't we like, oh, you know what we should do, guys? I think the 180 world should be wherever the Cabal learn magic. Because it's like, obviously the Cabal are not learning magic at Wizard City. Or they are, and this is like one of the exit opportunities out of Wizard 101 school. Except, I guess these people technically would have gone to the Arcanium. See, that's where I'm a little lost. Like, you graduate Wizard, and then what do? Right? You've spent your entire time just learning magic spells. Are you gonna go be a lumberer? Or are you gonna be like, go? I mean, what spell would cut lumber in Wizard 101? I don't even, maybe be like a life wizard. Well, I feel like if you're a life wizard, you'd be a farmer. And be like, ooh, I'm growing the crops. Like, I don't know. Guys, I just don't really understand. The job market just doesn't really make sense. Oh my god, it's Basil. No, I don't want to fight Basil again. I don't want to fight Basil again. I don't remember how my last fight went with Basil. What I'm gonna say right now, guys, is we're just gonna try to multi-hit. For a second, I thought there were two bosses, and I was gonna scream. I will acknowledge that there might as well be two bosses because I'm not going first, which I'm not gonna scream. I will acknowledge, in my opinion, slightly unfair, because they might literally just one-shot me. But guys, fingers crossed they don't. Okay. You know, the flies suck, but guys, the plague's not that bad, okay? Anyone who thinks the plague is really bad, guys, you just haven't actually met a plague survivor, okay, guys? Hi, can you talk to anyone from the bubonic plague? No, I didn't think so. The plague can't have been that bad. Okay. I love a mass feint. I love a mass feint for the simple fact that literally, if I draw a Tempest, I'll hit, and that would be amazing. Obviously, it would not really cover. Okay, guys, here's the thing. If I can survive two more rounds, I think I'll win. Which is crazy, and now my confidence is decreasing, and that is unfortunate. Don't like the 1100 damage. You know, really not my... Ow, is how I would describe what's going on. I'm concerned, you know, next turn, but that's kind of how it is. Blade yourself? No. Excuse me, guys, it's no. I'm not even talking about Brigand, I'm talking about that Cabal. That Cabal's gonna Sunbird. You know what? Maybe the Cabal will pull out Sunbird, and then maybe we'll be fine. If we were going first, would we win? Yeah, and that's kind of annoying. Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't actually think I could take him out. But it... Just... Okay. Oh my god, this is such a nasty combo. Okay, this is looking like a dot. This is looking like... Oh, guys, I might live. I might live. A dot? Never mind. It was nice knowing you. Okay, Spinosaurus, I'm gone. Guys, this is... Now, ironically, Spinosaurus is a dot. Spinosaurus is also just an obnoxiously heavy dealing dot. Is Spinosaurus not a dot? Okay, well, now I'm actually gonna get one shot. And so that's a little unfortunate. Is Spinosaurus not a dot, though? Wizard 101 life? Hello? Spells, Spinosaurus. No, it is usually a dot. It's 470. I literally don't know why they have a single hit Spinosaurus, because that's not even in the game. The only two Spinosauruses you can do is either, unless it was the AoE 4-pip Spinosaurus, which would be, in my opinion, kind of a weird spell for him to cast or even have, but that is the only Spinosaurus. And guys, you might be thinking, how did I possibly know that, guys? I know, hey, just like Hot Cheeto knows Hollow Knight, guys, I kind of know Wizard 101. Okay, just a teeny, well, really just a teeny little bit. I don't actually know that game. Question, if we look at the pets, no. There's the banana spider, which again, banana spider would be so cool. I don't know why it's giving Athena. What is this? A nice dragon and a roseate pixie. What is a nice dragon and a roseate pixie? I just got a FaceTime and I'm almost done with homework, so full Twichty time soon. Wizard, that's very... Hot Cheeto, I'm sorry. Here's the thing, Hot Cheeto. It's only ever meant as a compliment. I want to be very sincere here. It's only ever meant as a compliment, okay? Which I hope it comes off as. Hot Cheeto, that's very exciting. I hope you had a great FaceTime, and I hope your homework goes well. All right. What in the world am I doing? I am... Oh, sorry, guys. I got distracted. I got distracted by the crown shop. I knew I was distracted by something. Okay, I'm going first. I want to acknowledge I'm going first. Part of me's like, if I take out one of the minions, I win. Which minion do I take out? The only one I could take out is the Cabal Soldier. We're gonna go for it. Guys, here's the thing. The odds of me surviving 4 enemies hitting me every turn, less high than the odds of me surviving 3 enemies hitting me every turn, okay? So, I feel like this can't backfire. Crit, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, I do 4, 4, 6, 5. Good hit. Good hit. Now, I will acknowledge, obviously, who's the really scary one is the boss. And one of which is my mom. Oh, and FaceTime is usually great because I only FaceTime 2 people, and one of which is my mom. Hey, that's great. Okay, that's great. I tried to FaceTime my mom, guys. I tried to FaceTime her twice today. And you know what? She responds later in the gym. She says, oh, I'm trying to, like, rest up and heal or something. And I'm like, you know, that's great, mother. You never even told me you were sick. So, like, don't get me wrong. You know, guys, I'm happy my mom's resting and trying to heal up. Could have mentioned you were sick. Could have been like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sick. Bro, I'm like FaceTiming her. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm checking her location. I see she is in my childhood home. Hello. Now, I will say, I think this is a good case scenario. I'm not... So, here's the thing. Remington cast Mass Feint on me. Did he not? So how... Why did Banshee only take one of the blades? Now I'm confused. Did he not cast Mass Feint? He did cast Mass Feint on me. So the game's just straight lying to me. I don't find that particularly endearing. Why do I say that? Because, guys, if he casts Mass Feint on me, my feint and the 70 feint should be separate. I'm not saying maybe they will be separate. Okay, you know what? Hey. Guys, as long as it's not whatever that one spell is, I might live. Okay? That crit block is crazy. Okay, that crit block did a lot. Now, not loving... Oh, no. What is this gonna be? Okay, you know, it's a weakness, and that's okay. I'm not complaining about a weakness. I'm not complaining about whatever happened there. Okay, I got a Shad, which is kind of crazy. I really did not... Guys, I think I have 0 enchants in this deck. I don't know why I have 0 enchants in this deck. I just literally think I do. We're gonna sound to musicology, okay? We're gonna sound to musicology. I don't think the boss is gonna live. I also think that I might die before that. Oh, that's not what I want to see when he has a full stack of pips. Please, please, Nora. Okay. Imp. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest here. This was almost the imp. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not enchanted. I don't think this is gonna do 13k because I have minus, but guys, fingers crossed, okay? Fingers crossed. Hey, guys, a base 1100 is pretty good. Okay, base 1100, it kind of, you know, it's basically I'm hitting with an enchanted Stormlord. Okay, I have 2 blades. Ooh, wait a minute. No, it's only 1 feint. It's only 1 feint. I forgot because he's a dirty cheater. Please, game. That's all I beg of you. Okay, all my minions are dead. To quote my favorite band in the world, unfortunately, Remington McStinkyhead is still alive. It's not Remington. What is he? Dog of War? No, he's Basil the Brigand. Okay, and this would be my death. You know what, guys? Hey, at least I hit that turn. Okay, because next turn, guess what? If I'd gone greedy, wouldn't have happened. Why? Because I would have gone super Nega Blade. Because that's what the Banshee does, or the sub B Banshee, which is whatever they have. Okay. I've already used all my potions, but here's the thing, guys. We've made progress, okay? And even if I've used, as long as we've made progress, that's what I care about. Shall we go here? Where are we going? We are going Arcanium. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are going here. Oh my god, potions. Guys, I love potions. Boom, boom. All right. Ready, steady. Here we go. Oh my god, the auspicious dragon. I love the...